If 2018 was the year of the notch, 2019 is definitely the year of the hole punch display. Leading the way with this new trend is the Honor V20, which made its debut in China in late December, but is making its international debut this week in Paris. As you can probably guess, the main highlight of the phone is its 6.4-inch 1080 by 2310 edge-to-edge LCD display, which features a hole punch cut out in the top left-hand corner for its 25 megapixel front-facing camera. Now, some may brush off the hole punch display as just another fad, but it's actually an ingenious way to get rid of the notch from the top middle of the display and move it to a corner where it's less obtrusive. Sure, notifications do get bumped out to the right a little bit, but the hole is barely noticeable when you're watching full-screen video or playing games in landscape mode. But the Honor V20 isn't just about its display. On the inside, the phone is powered by a Kirin 980 chipset, which is the same one you get on the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. And you get the option for 6 or 8 gigabytes of RAM and up to 256 gigabytes of storage. And then you get an amazing 48 megapixel camera on the back, which is paired with a true 3D camera sensor, which actually calculates how long it takes for light from objects to bounce back and reach the camera sensor. So far, we've only taken a couple dozen pictures with the Honor V20, but we can definitely say it's one of the better cameras that we've used from an Honor smartphone in the past. Colors are great, images are sharp, and white balance is on point as well. And even low light performance is definitely commendable. On the software front, the Honor V20 is running on Magic UI 2.0 on top of Android 9 with the latest January security update, so that's pretty good. The experience is about the same as what you get on other Honor and Huawei smartphones, which means you'll probably want to install a third-party launcher or a specific icon pack to make this look a little bit better than it does right out of the box. Another design feature to highlight of the V20 is its unique metal and glass build, which is highlighted by a chevron pattern on the rear glass panel. Those patterns actually move up and down the back of the smartphones as light hits it from different angles, making it stand out from most other smartphones with a glass back. As for performance, the Kirin 980 is definitely phenomenal. The processor itself is faster than the Snapdragon 845, so you'll be able to compete with most flagship devices from 2018 and even take on the OnePlus 6 and the 6T head-to-head. 6 gigabytes of RAM is definitely enough for most people, but if you're a true die-hard multitasker, the 8 gigabyte model is probably the way to go. On more than one occasion, I've been able to open up an application after 12 hours and not have the loading screen pop up and jump directly into the application. The retail launch date and the pricing of the phone should be announced this week in Paris, but rumor has it that the phone should make its debut at around 460 euro, which actually makes it a really good option if you're looking for an alternative to the OnePlus 6T. The phone won't likely make it to the US or Canada, but if you're really itching to pick this phone up, you should be able to pick it up from gearbest.com or other third-party retailers. Our full review of the Honor V20 should be coming just next week, so make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see that as soon as it's online. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.